Hello, this is Josh from Advanced Camping, bringing you another video tour. This one of the 2020 Boldt 70BL instead of the KL on this one. We have all the options on board. We have the Alcoa aluminum wheels. We have the dual paned acrylic windows. It does have the cargo rack and ladder up on the roof. We have the nice new Carefree lighted power awning up there as well, and you can actually control that with your smartphone now, which is a big plus. Take a quick walk around here. We'll have some hitch, some wiring, can tow up to 5,000 pounds on the new 2019 Mercedes chassis. Definitely gorgeous looking. You have the dual wheels in the rear. Those Alcoa rims are quite nice, and there's going to be lighted running boards on both sides for ease of entry, and it'll have all the options from Mercedes as well. The LED headlamps, the satellite radio, the fully opening doors. It has the bigger touch screen in the dash as well. That's great when you're talking about parking sensors and all the other great stuff that comes with the 2019 Mercedes chassis. So let's take a look inside here. We have the macchiato gloss cabinetry all throughout. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Definitely sort of reflects the light, makes things look just a little bit bigger. Of course, we have the Pure 3 energy system on board, and that's going to actually have an extra battery on the Boldt, so you'll have up to 14 hours of air conditioner run time. And with the new air conditioner that is also smartphone controlled, or there's a little digital readout, it's going to extend that even further. As soon as it'll reach the temperature in here, it'll actually turn the fan off on the air conditioner, which is going to save you a lot of 110 power. So once the compressor turns off, the fan will turn off, the whole thing will turn off, and then turn back on as needed, where before the fan would just continue to blow even with the air conditioner off. So definitely a nice upgrade there. We'll have all of our inverter controls here. Our Pure 3 energy system with our gauge is going to be right here. All of our awning controls. We have an induction stovetop. Those are all the rage now. They're a lot safer. No open flame. And when you remove the pan there, it's going to be cool to the touch. So much safer system. And we have the Truma Combi system for very quick hot water, and also for the heat in here. It does have a power fan up on top here with a rain sensor. It'll have a remote control as well, so you can actually bring the air in or push it out depending on the case. And I really like the extra seat up here. It has a 3-point seat belt. This can be moved if you want to. The little table here. We have another table here, so when you swivel the two seats around, you can sort of have two workstations ready to go with outlets on both sides. Everything's being kind of stiff with all the cold. Sorry about that. But we have the cat skin leather up in the front here too, so it's going to make for an even more comfortable setup. We do have power heated seats on board as well. Of course, you have the adaptive cruise control and active lane keeping assist, which is huge on these Mercedes. Practically drives itself on the freeway. It will actually move the wheel, the steering wheel, to keep you in the lanes, and then slow the vehicle or make it go faster depending on or however many car lengths you set it to in front of you. So that's that radar system working for you even more. So you barely even have to touch the brake or accelerator panel when you're actually going a long distance on the freeway. It keeps you in the lanes, it accelerates and slows you down, so it really does everything. Of course, there's going to be satellite navigation with your full-size touchscreen in here, and otherwise has Apple and Android CarPlay as well. So definitely a great setup. You can adjust all of your different controls on there as well. There's a Mercedes AI built in, and you can tell her to do just about anything from adjusting the climate control to just setting something on the map. She is actually pretty darn smart, so much smarter than typically you would see in a vehicle. Much more like a Siri or something like that on an Android phone. So definitely nice there. You'll have lane keeping assist on both sides. It's going to tell you, like, even when someone's nearing the lane next to you, it'll turn yellow, then red when someone's in the lane next to you. And if you try and merge into that lane, it'll beep very hard, and the lane keeping assist will keep you on board. Wind guidance computer on here too, so I know a lot of people worry about getting buffeted by the wind as it's a little bit larger vehicle, but that will actively activate little ABS brakes on the tires to keep you perfectly straight, even in any type of weather. So that's going to be a nice setup. That's your 2019 Mercedes chassis at work there. And let's take a look back here. Lots of storage all throughout. This is more of a traditional Class B layout that we see more often. Definitely a good layout. I like it quite a bit. Lots of counter space here. Our bathroom's going to be right in here. Let's see if I can point that down. So everything has its little place. Your shower head and everything like that over here. And there is a light and power roof vent in there too to vent out moisture, and then a towel rack up on top there. Definitely a cool setup. The gloss cabinetry really just makes it look top of the line. And of course you can either do 2 twin beds here, or you can make it one very large bed very easily. These just slide across and you have one huge king bed. I mean, very, very big. Probably bigger, well, definitely bigger than a king-size bed. So that's going to be quite nice. Nice little storage cabinet here. Very, very deep storage cabinet in the back here. So that goes back quite a ways. Might be a little hard to see. Hopefully that shows up nicely on video, but it goes back all the way almost to the back of the coach. So really, really gives you some extra room. Lots of windows all throughout, big windows. And those will have 2.5 R factor, or normal RV windows will have 0.5 R factor. So, you know, that goes with the extra insulation you have with the Boldt as well. They really have this padded insulation that's going to be the best on the market. So you'll have amazing 4-season capabilities here. They have holding tank heaters for everything, plus the best insulation, plus this one has the option of the dual pane windows, which give you even more insulation. So screens are on the back and on the side, of course, as well. So you'll have those screen kits if you're traveling someplace warm, or at least warmer than it is in Wisconsin right now. And then there's going to be screens and or shades for both of these, or for all the windows, I should say. We have our television, flat screen TV with an articulating mount. Our nice JBL sound bar really fills the whole coach up with sound. So it's very, very nice sound system in here. So this is our 2020 70BL Winnebago Boldt. So it's going to have all the options from Mercedes, which right now, believe me, is not easy to get. All the other manufacturers are really struggling to get Mercedes chassis. And you have the best self-regenerating power system on board. It's more efficient on the diesel engine. It takes less time to recharge those batteries too when you're driving. So your Pure 3 energy system will charge the fastest on the Boldt here. One of our reps said he brought the batteries down to pretty much nothing. Took about a 45-minute ride and was able to fully charge those. So it's going to be much more efficient than, say, the Ram engine in terms of recharging those batteries. And you have an additional battery on the Boldt, which gives you even more off-the-grid capabilities. And that's going to give you continuous 30 amp power all throughout, so you can run every single thing in here, including air conditioning. It's as if you're plugged in. You just push one button and that is it. They make it really, really simple, and they put an 8-year warranty on those batteries, so can't beat that with a stick. So again, this is Josh. I'm happy to help you. You can reach me here at 414-281-6330. If you're looking for current availability, check out advancedcamping.com. If you like this video and want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.